this channel. In this video I am going to show you to use the equation of state to calculate different variables. So first of all, let me show you to run the program on this terminal. Okay, for that I have prepared a Fortran file. So I want to load on the terminal first. So for that I want to load Fortran first. Okay, and the name of the program, okay, with .f90 extension. Enter, press on enter, and then to run the program. To see the output we have to type like this. Okay, and it says, after running the program, it says equation of state, that is PV is equal to nRT, and it says what do you want to calculate. Okay, so based on this question we have 5 options here. So if I want to calculate number of moles, then I have to press 1 here. Okay, and if I want to calculate pressure, then enter 2. Okay, first of all I want to calculate number of moles. Okay, so for that I want to press on 1, enter 1, and press on enter button, and it says to calculate n, enter value of P, V and T. Okay, I want to provide here value of P, V and T. So value of P is 10 to the power 1.01. it is atmospheric pressure. Okay, 1.01 into 10 to the power 5 Pascal, it is in SI units, and value of V, volume, is 22.4. Okay, into 10 to the power minus 3, and value of T, absolute temperature, is 0 degrees Celsius or 273 Kelvin. After typing this much values, just press on enter, and it says value of N is 0.997 and so on moles. Okay, similarly if I want to calculate value of pressure, okay, then again I want to load like this, and to calculate the pressure just press enter 2 on this option, and it says to calculate P, enter value of N, V, T. Okay, so let me assume number of moles is 1, and volume is obviously for normal temperature pressure condition. Value of V is 22.4 into 10 to the power minus 3, and temperature, absolute temperature, is obviously 273, and it shows value of P is equal to 101278.133 Pascal. Okay, this means 1.01 into 10 to the power 5 Pascal. Okay, so it looks very interesting and simple to calculate various variables, value of various variables based on the value of given value of the other variables. So we need to write the code to prepare this much program. Okay, so for that let me show you basic theory of equation of state or ideal gas equation. For that you have to go to, I have prepared a post here, and on this blogger, it is smart learning 020. Okay, after searching this on your search bar of the browser, you can see the option like this, and if you press on here, click on here, then the page opens like this, and this is equation of state in Fortran program. Okay, press on this read more option, and it shows equation of state in Fortran program, and there are basic definition of equation of state, and in thermodynamics different gas laws, for example Boyle's law, Charles' law, have been derived by using the concept of ideal gas. Ideal gas is actually an ideal concept. No ideal gas exists in atmosphere. Okay, equation of state in is the thermodynamical equation that is based on concept of ideal gas. Real gases that are present in the atmosphere are studied by using this equation. For n mole of the ideal gas, the ideal gas equation or equation of state is given as PV is equal to nRT, where P means pressure, V means volume, and T means absolute temperature, R means universal gas constant. At normal temperature and pressure, that is normal conditions, we have P value is P is equal to 1.01 into 10 to the power 5 Pascal, and V is obviously 22.4 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter cube, and temperature T is equal to 0 degrees Celsius, which means 273 Kelvin. Okay, using these values on this equation, we get we can calculate the value of R. Okay, universal gas constant by like this, and we get value of R is equal to 8.31 joule per mole per Kelvin. Okay, and this is the value of universal gas constant at normal temperature and pressure conditions. Okay, and on this post you can also see the Fortran course for calculating the different values of the variable based on given values of the other variables. Okay, and if you want to download the file, then you can also download the file from by clicking on this button. Okay, now let me show you the code for this program. Okay, I have prepared a file, okay, with the code. Okay, I want to open this. Okay, I want to open this in gedit code writing tool. Okay, with the name equation. Okay, the equation of state. I have prepared the code in the file of this name. Okay, press on this. Okay, this is the code. Okay, program name. Okay, for PV is equal to nRT, and there is implicit none. Obviously, I define here real variables P, T, V, and for pressure, temperature, volume, and number of moles. And R1 and R2 is to calculate for the universal gas constant, and I define here an integer R. Okay, and it is this integer is for defining condition of calculation of different variables based on the values of other variables. Okay, this is equation of state PV is equal to nRT. Okay, and what do you want to calculate? I have written here, and the different value of R gives you the condition for calculating different variable. For example, if R is equal to 1, then it takes you to the step 100. Okay, this where you are going to calculate the value of n, number of moles. Okay, and if you enter value of R is equal to 2, then it takes you to step this 200, and it is for calculating the value of P based on the given values of n, V, and T. Okay, and similarly for value of R is equal to 3, 4, and 5, it gives it takes you to the step of calculating this value of V and value of T and value of R respectively. Okay, and end program is there. Okay, you can calculate download this file from this page. Okay, from here by clicking on this download file button. Okay, now let me run the code again. So for that I want to load the Fortran software on this terminal, and the name of the file like this with a .f90 extension, and the program runs. And to see the output, I want to type like this. A.out. Okay, see, it says the equation of state PV is equal to nRT, and what do you want to calculate? Okay, let me calculate the value of let me show you to calculate the value of universal gas constant, right? Okay, whose value should be approximately this 8.31 joule per mole per Kelvin. Okay, so let me show you. Okay, for that we have to use here value of P, V and T, okay, for 1 mole of gas, okay, or N is equal to 1. So let me enter 5, okay. So you have to enter 5 to calculate universal gas constant R at the conditions, normal conditions here, okay. After entering 5, let me press on enter, and it says to calculate the R, enter value of N, V, T and P. Okay, N is obviously 1, so R is calculated for the value of N is equal to 1. Okay, and at normal temperature and pressure, the value of V is obviously 22.4 into 10 to the power 3 meter cube. Okay, and value of T is obviously 273 Kelvin, and value of P is obviously 1.01 into 10 to the power 5. Okay, after providing this much value separated with comma, if you press on enter button, it says value of R is equal to 8.287899 joule per mole per Kelvin. Okay, it is approximately equal to 8.31 joule per mole per Kelvin. So in this way you can write the code in Fortran program, and you can calculate the value of different variables based on the values provided for other variables. Okay, for example, I calculate here value of R based on the value of the N, V, T and P. Okay, similarly you can calculate a value of let me show you to calculate value of temperature. Okay, for that you have to enter here 4. Okay, and it says after that to calculate T, enter value of N, P and V. Okay, let me calculate T for N is equal to 1, and P is 1.01 into 10 to the power 5, and comma, and value of V is 22.4 into 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, for that we must have value of T is equal to 270, approximately equal to 273. Okay, and it gives you this much value in Kelvin unit. So you can try to write the code yourself, and you can take the help of the file which you can download by clicking on this download button. Okay, like this. Okay, save file, and you have to extract the file and just open in this much in this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful, please like and share with your friends. Thank you so much.